What's up guys, welcome back to another episode here on our Rainy Day Skyblock series. And today's episode we're going to be farming. That's right guys, we're going to start on our farming studies, and I'm pretty sure the first thing we have to is sugarcane. So we're going to make ourselves sugarcane just like we did last season, and we're going to make it a few layers below us. So we're going to do 10, so obviously that's 10 blocks down. We're going to keep going 10 blocks down, so on and so on. We have made ourselves, that's the wrong button. We are at 312 at our Y level. So we're the highest you can really go, which gives us a lot of space to work with down below, which is exactly what we want. And at the end of this episode, we're going to be checking out the dungeons. But we've managed to get ourselves some iron tools, and before we do anything we need to see if anyone's got bone meals. Okay, so we can only get a stack, which is honestly not too bad, so we're gonna grab ourselves this andesite. And for you guys that watched the last series, you probably know what I'm already doing. So with all this andesite, we're gonna have to place it down. So if we do slash, is it multiplace or fast place? Multiplace on here. So let's say if we was to let's just send it off there. And then we're going to do this all the way across. Yes, it's going to spread moss once we bone meal the moss block, which will help us get a lot more moss, which we can use for our sugarcane farm. Obviously, you can place sugarcane on moss, so we don't have to do the whole making it to dirt process. Obviously, it's too early on for us to do that anyways. But if we just, let's say we mine this block here, place that with moss, bone meal it, and it spreads. So we're going to try fill this full platform. Bear in mind we've only got 64 bone meal, but we got to be quite efficient with it. Okay, so we didn't manage to fill every block, but I feel like we did a decent amount of trying. Now it'll drop at our feet, so we don't have to worry about it dropping off the edge, but we should get ourselves a lot of moss out of this. Okay, so we finally just mined it all, and we've got ourselves a bit over 13 stacks of moss, which is quite good. And I believe we did get ourselves some sugarcane from, yes, we got a bit there. I think that's the only bit we might actually have. Yeah. Okay, so that's the only bit we do have. So basically what we want to do is, so this layer, that's the layer we want to be where our sugarcane gets placed. Meaning the layer below needs to be full of blocks so we can actually place water. Alright, let's check if we can multiplace these slabs, and it looks like we can. So that's going to help us quite a lot, so we're going to fill this full platform with slabs. And then we can start placing our moss on top in a very awkward pattern, which is going to probably end up confusing me. But we'll get to that when the time comes. Okay, so this is our platform, and now we're going to do our weird design that I always forget how it goes. I believe it's something like this. So the water would go there. Actually, for this part, let's actually get a couple buckets of water, and it'll help us at the beginning. Obviously, we also need to make ourselves an infinite source down here. So, for example, our water, we say goes there. That gets those 3 blocks. And then for it to get those. Okay, so for water, it's to the water, 2, and then to the right. So 2 to the right, that'll be water. 2 to the right. And that's our design. So we just keep printing that up, and then we start it there, and so on and so on. So we're going to do that, and we're going to be right back. And just like that, we have finally built this platform. It took us about 20 minutes to do all that. It'll probably be definitely worth our time though. Once we get this sugarcane up and grown, we can keep spreading it all over, and it does look like one has grown. Let's whack you, and that's 1 out of 1,000 in our sugarcane. We've got a long way to go. So we're just gonna sit AFK, wait for these to grow, and we're gonna fill this full field in. And well, that's gonna take a while. So we're gonna click back later in the day, and that will be done. But whilst we wait, we are going to go check out dungeons. Okay, so we are here in the dungeon floor 1, and I've just realised we made a big mistake. We didn't come in with any tools, so we're unprepared and we're off to battle, apparently. Alright, so I'm assuming we've got to kill all these. At the top it tells us how many mobs we've got remaining. We are pretty weak. We've got no food. We've only got an axe, in which I kind of hate axes. I prefer swords a lot, and ooh, that hurt. Right, let's make sure those creepers don't blow up on us. Right, he's almost dead. Okay, double up, there we go. Okay, so each mob that we kill, it seems to be giving us sky dust. Now, I'm pretty sure it's random. Yeah, so that one gave us 10, the one before gave us 8. And we're also on 2 hearts, so we need to be extremely careful. We've got no food, cannot regen whatsoever. But on the right hand side, it does tell us how long we've been in the dungeon, how many lives we got, so it's not like a 1 life thing. What room we're in, don't know how many rooms it goes up to, but I'm assuming we're going to find out pretty soon. And oh, I hate these little guys. Please. I hope there's no more of them, because they're probably going to be the thing that kills me. It also tells us something about chests. Now I'm assuming there's like little loot boxes, which once I'm just going to kill these guys, and hold on, oh, ooh, the little guy, ooh, I'm stuck. Ah! I'm a 1 heart. You take 4 damage as well. That is so stupid. Right, little guy. Stop. Nice, nice. Right, we got 1 heart. And we got to survive the rest of this dungeon. Right, that's 1 down. We've got 1 last guy. Right, so I'm assuming this is the chest. So it's an ender chest, which just gives us random stuff. We got absolute rubbish. Hopefully we can do better. And what is this the exit? Yes, I'm assuming that's how we get to the next floor. But we have left a few mobs. Okay, so we've just killed those mobs. Now we are on the next floor. So, yep. So if we just keep going forward, this is room 2 now that we're in. And there is actually a couple more chests that we can get. I do not like these guys. They friggin' poison you as well, which is stupid. Oh my, I'm gonna get so low. Literally have no food, nothing. Got friggin' bog guys shooting me. Okay, okay. Alright, this guy needs to. Oh, no, not rats. Not rats. Ooh. And I died. And I died. Okay. Revenge. And I missed. Right, okay, okay. You need a dicer. Thank you. Why are you poisoning me? I do not appreciate that. Right, so. I do not know what these drops that they're dropping. We're getting some like chunks and whatnot. I don't know if we could just use them for something or we sell it. But let's try clear this room and look for these 3 chests. Now we are getting ourselves a decent amount of sky coins per kill, but it's not enough to get us more than how much we spent. Obviously for each key it is 1,000 sky dust, and that's just for the earth floor, I think. I think when we get to the underworld, it's going to be 5,000 per, and I think it just keeps increasing. So let's get rid of this bog guy, and then we're just going to cut back once we've found a chest or got to the next room. What? Okay, so I'm on half a heart, and well, oh, my axe is broke. That is not good. Time for the pickaxe. Obviously, we're going to die. This is actually our final lives, which I'm pretty sure we showed you guys. So we've been in this for almost 6 minutes, and we're only on room 2, and that's us dead. Right, so we are going to do another room, another run of this, just for the sake of the video, but we're going to gear ourselves up a bit first. So we're going to gear ourselves up, and we're going to be back. Okay, so we are back, and we are fully geared up. We got ourselves some iron armor, iron sword, we got ourselves a shield, just for those bog guys, because we absolutely hate them, and he still managed to hit me. What? He's still hitting me. Oh, no, that was the poison damage, that was other times. But apparently this still can hit me. So maybe I'm just rubbish with it, and now he's hiding in grass. Right, and he's hit me again. Great. Right, this is... Alright, we found ourselves 1 chest. So we've only got one more to go. So we are doing ourselves quite better, I think, looting wise. And these little guys are also annoying. Somehow we're hitting each other at the same time. Right, so we're gonna clear the floors that we've previously done, so like floor 1 and 2, and then we're gonna cut back to the floor we would have been on if we did not die. I believe this is the last floor, room 3. Maybe not. I see a lot of name tags, and there's a lot of guys in here. So I have no idea how many floors it is, but this rat is like, it's hitting me left, right, and center. They've just got a massive horde in front of me, and I cannot hit this rat, and now there's another rat. Okay, so this floor is definitely the most difficult out of them all, so I'm assuming this is the last one. This is just all the annoying friggin' mobs, by the looks of it so far. We got rats, we got creepers trying to blow us up, and that creeper tried and committed suicide, so yeah. Right, so we're making sure to find these last chests. So far we found 2 in every single floor, so we just need to find the 2 in this floor, and I'm pretty sure we've got all the rewards that we could have got. But so, oh, there's one. I was just about to say we cannot find one currently. And there's some bug guys, which we actually deflected the arrow. And again, this one is rubbish. Go, ooh, yes. And we got another one around the corner. Right, let's. I cannot hit him, and I'm poisoned. He did not die. I thought he was dead. Okay, I don't think there's any other mob in the game that's more annoying than these things that just poison you every 2 seconds. Okay, so it looks like we're coming up against the boss. You can see his health in the top middle, and our sword is literally about to break, so this is not going to be good. Ah! Okay, firstly, it's not fair. Why is he like rapid? Yeah, you lost me now, didn't you? You bloody giant. Nope. How you hit me? What the frig am I punching you with now? Yes. Die! Please. You would already be dead if my sword didn't break. This is not a fair fight. Yes, I got tangled vines for you. Ooh, I got an earth shard. Don't know what an earth shard is. We did not go positive in our sky dust either. Okay, so my current thought on the dungeons is it's not honestly the worst thing I've experienced. It is actually quite fun, but we don't get a lot of sky dust out of it. We're spending more than we actually earn, which is not really something that's beneficial to us at the moment in this early stage of the game. It also looks like there's a bunch of things where we can actually craft based on like the things we get in the game from the chunks and whatnot. So yeah, maybe later on when we get a nice amount of them, we can start making some potions, and maybe it'll be a lot better of an experience for us. But overall, it's quite fun. I can't deny that. Although the mobs are very annoying, I did have a bit of fun. Okay guys, so turns out you can actually buy sugarcane pretty cheap in the shop for $1. So I just bought myself a few stacks of that, and we managed to fill it all in. So now we can just simply harvest, and boom. Now the thing that I don't know, if we go into skills, obviously we're going to be getting our farming up. So does this count towards farming, even if we use our fist? Yes, it does. Okay, that's great. We don't always have to use our hoe to harvest everything. So we're going to just harvest everything we've got so far, and it's not a lot. Obviously a lot of it has not grown yet, but we're already up to 150 out of 1,000. So it might not take as long as we think. Now we need to figure out if there's a way we can get what's it called? We need to figure out if there's a way we can get ourselves speed. Let's see if we can get ourselves some swiftness. We can harvest a lot quicker. But that's it for this episode, guys. So if you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe with bell notifications turned on, and I'll see you in the next one.